Hey, what's going on everyone? This is yours truly back with another video, and today we're gonna be doing some Fey mid lane. So it's gonna be kind of a fun video. I think Fey is one of those heroes I actually like to play mid lane a lot when I do actually play the mid lane. So this will be kind of a fun time for me because I don't really play mid lane as much. So I'm gonna definitely be trying my best to see if we can put some the good content right here. And just as a quick tip right here, whenever you do Fey abilities, I recommend doing instant cast on her ear. And the main reason why I do that is because it's so much easier when you can just press and then just goes off, right? Because there's a confirm button, we have to press E and then all attack to confirm it, right? And for me personally, when I do that, it really messes up my aiming, so a lot of times I miss my E when I shouldn't. But when you go instant cast, it goes instantly cast as in that, and that just makes it way easier to actually get that E, because you have to track your E a little bit, and there's the delay to when you actually have to like cast it, then it can throw you off. I like to do like the E, then alt attack again, and trying to confirm it, but the E can be a little awkward for me. So if you guys are struggling with lane Fey E, I recommend you put the secondary ability to instant cast so you can land it nice and good. Or against a Belica mid, I think this is sort of a hard matchup just because Belica Q can be really hard for us to avoid, I would say. Like, we have to really keep the distance, it's the big thing, right? Because I think we want to try to poke her out with the E, but it can be hard to do so because we'll be playing white and her like Q knockup range, right? And looks like she is gonna go for getting the fire on the wave already. Yeah, with her going forward bomb first, she actually pushed that out really fast right there. And yeah, she looks like she's gonna get really aggressive in lane with how she's playing. So maybe she'll go on B first. I was expecting Belica to honestly like go for the what do you call, going for like the really aggressive void bomb usage. Missing my E's is definitely not good. I would say that. So she's definitely playing really aggro lane, and I feel like it does a really great job at that, right? But with my Fey Mao come gank, then that can be really easy to punish, I would say. Maybe should have went on B first. I only went Q, so because I thought she was gonna go with the what do you call, Q first, but she went for Void Drone first. She's trying to like really focus out lane and go through our mana. It's really hard to do my trading as I like. But yeah, she's just really throwing us off a lot. I'm just gonna probably just use my abilities on the wave at this point. She's also doing the same thing as well. Like wow, she just does that so fast. What the? And she's not letting me get that with a buff, unfortunately. That actually kind of sucks because I was hoping Fei Mao would maybe partial for the Wither buff, but he never did, so I ended up just not getting that because she just went straight for the same Wither buff I did. So she's doing really good mana. It's having a really hard time just getting Thryo. It's kind of like the big issue right now on the wave. But she should be easily gankable, like she's always like pushed up big time. Like, yeah. I'm trying to like dodge her Qs, but she's not committing them at all. And then she only does it like the last second. Alright. Looks like I'm gonna go with max on B, because if I can't really trade with the Belica with how aggro she's playing, I just have to go for the more wave clear kind of strat, where I just have to focus on just wave clearing and out clear her, and then I can look to kind of trade or roam. Because that's what I mean, Belica is a kind of huge lane bully, especially in this matchup, so I can't realistically punish her like I would like a Howitzer. I can't be safe like a Gideon. It's kind of hard to like really kind of get the trades I want, so I just have to play this more like farming stake, because I do scale really good, I would say. It's just like, I gotta get to that point, right? Yeah, and she's gonna beat W key me again. It's really hard to just dodge that kill because of how slow I am as a Fey. I'm gonna try really hard to go for this river buff, so I'm gonna just go for the instant clear right here. That's all I can really do, right? At the very least, we have the fire to now go for this river buff. She's gonna get the left one, but at least she won't get both this time around. I'm gonna put down wall right here just in case. I'm trying to think Belka, the Chimera may try to gank me soon, so I'm trying to like anticipate that at the moment. Now she's gonna be looking for the all-in. Yeah, she has ultimate, and I do not. So I have to be mindful, if she lands a combo, we may die right here. I could reset right here. Like, this Fey Mid should be trying to like get this Belka. Like she's so low. And I think she's definitely gonna be pushing that because she's really greedy. 100%. So I'm trying to tell my Fey Mid, hey, just go for the kill. Maybe you won't get it, but you can at least get her blink out, right? But I think he responded a little bit too late. Yeah, it seems like he got there a little bit too late. So it's gonna be one of those matchups where eventually I'll probably get to a point where I can one-shot the wave with on B. I was hoping that I get a little bit more help from jungle because of how push up the Belka with this whole game. Unfortunately, it looks like Fey Mid was not able to come in at all. I want to see if I can maybe just look for a gank right here. Can you maybe look for a hook? Huge. That is huge, guys. Let's go. That's what it looks like. The dual lane didn't have blinks at all. I'm fine with just not getting any kills and getting the blink, but the fact is that they didn't seem like they had blink. We got a nice double kill, and that's what we're gonna play for. We can't win lane by ourselves against Belka, but we can at least go for the what you call roams to get double kills on our ultimate and just kind of just scale and be impactful in that sense. I'm gonna look to do one more on B quest and then just probably back off. Okay. Retreat, because I'm gonna just have to reset. I have no mana at all anymore. Nice. Because I think most of the time, if you can, you should be maxing your E first, so your lane poke is really good. But the fact is, we're just not able to do that, so we went for the max on B first to help with our roams. And jungle is covering mid, so unfortunately I'm not able to push this wave out to really punch this Caustica like I wanted to. At least she died though, like that's huge she died, because unless Chimera assists on me mid, yeah, it looks like he's gonna just cover mid. But that just means that he's not gonna be able to help out with these other stuff going on. I'm not sure if this one's okay, it's already taken. I have ultimate 10. Let's see if we can maybe finish off. We can finish off with our ultimate if the Steel gets a nice engage. I'm waiting for him to walk up first. I need him to bait this, but he's not walking up. Okay. Because if he's not walking up, then I can like engage first. I'd rather him get the guarantee knockup. Oh, be careful left. Because that's the four men over there trying to go one on that. Because Belka's coming behind. I have to hover just in case she's trying to go for... Yeah, I see how she's trying to go behind tower right here. I'm not using my ultimate just for Belka. I'd rather try to get a multi-man ultimate. That's huge, yeah, because there was no need for me to use it if I don't have to. At least we trade blink for blink right there. It's not the end of the world. I'm saying a combustion. I have no mana, so I'm just gonna take my reset right now and try to just go back to mids. So that's another thing. When when the enemy mid laner roams, you want to try your best to match it. Even though you're late, just you being there can be really huge. Because I kind of figure she's gonna go behind turn, so I'm there to just punish her for that. Don't have to necessarily commit, just scare her off, and when she does slip up or my team follow up, we can actually get the kill right then and there, no problem at all. Slowly catching up in CS, because we're getting to the point where we can one-shot the wave without RMB, so we can actually run pretty fast, I would say. We don't have blink, it's the one thing we have to be mindful of, I would say. Oh, come on. And combat was right there. Because I figure I want to wall down left is my thing. I should get fire for this wave right here. Go. Oh. Okay, camera same right there. Now we don't have the other one. We can't win that. At least when I don't have ultimate. Okay, at least. You see how we easily just outclear her? This is like the one tech in this matchup is we just get to the point we can outclear her. And we're gonna be able to get to this fight before her if something does break out. I don't think anything is at the moment. Yes. She's walking right there. That's interesting. Okay, she back off all the way, so now we can walk through this way and just throw down no on B to clear the wave. Okay. The Blizzard is trying to get a kill on us. Luckily we're just out of range of that. Oh dang. Okay. This is gonna be a gank on the mid. So if it's not the off laner, it's a support that actually comes in gank us. Really sucks right there. They don't want to use my ultimate because it's way more impactful for me to hold on to it for like a Feint 2's fight, I would say. Looks like Duel Lane's coming in for a potential gank. I don't know. They both have no ultimate, so my team can win this. Just gotta play for the engagement on the Victor. I don't think they're gonna catch her at this weight. I'm just gonna push mid because Belka it won't be here anymore, so I can try to see if we can do some damage to his turrets. There we go. I'm gonna just push this because I really want to take down the C1 tower in this way opportunities. Decon Mill potentially coming over here. It's gonna be the support that comes over to save the tower, of which. Let me just throw a nail on B and just back off a bit. Back left, like this support is mid. Like I really just want to like just attack mid when the support. I think we'll be able to like push this in and hover. See how he's over here. My Mail is hovering, so we have to be a little careful left, I would say. Yeah, looks like my team's backing off, so I'm gonna go back to mid before Belka pushes that in to take the turns. I have to just face check this. I thought they were all backing up, but they didn't. I mean, they're probably gonna do the Feint 2's right. Like, unless we don't have the teammates to do it, it's the issue. I don't know if I can one-shot people necessarily yet. Okay, now they're coming over the Feint 2's by the looks of it. I had to look to do another like on B press and then just look to back off. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on in the left lane. I'm just gonna have to reset right here. that she's not gonna let me back. I need help mid. But I need it back, so I need to steal to go cover mid. Like, I can go cover white, I just need someone to go cover that mid for me. That's why I'm kind of spamming it right now. Yeah, so there we go. Fey Mid will be there to cover because they really want to get that mid tower. I know that for a fact.
Allied tower under attack. Allied tower under attack.
I'm trying to like catch up, but that's kind of insane. Because I know that Kame probably still has cleanse, so I can't use my ultimate on him necessarily. What the heck? He went that way. Oh yeah, that works out still close to end. Yeah, I'm never able to get that mid tower turning because it's not. It's always like the support or the jungler just covering it. So his team's doing a really good job just covering the mid lane every time like she's not around. So it's just the team's doing really good playing around the Bellicum when she's back and when she's not defending. Meanwhile, I'm sort of struggling a little bit. Still have the late game potential. Just I need to try to look for a little bit better roams in this part of the game. Because it's gonna be the list that's gonna be the issue. But with how my Steel is playing, he's not like doing particularly good against them. So I don't want to like, what the heck? Okay then. They're literally just sitting on me mid. Like they definitely do it because I think they're on the same team. Oh my god. Now the lizard coming mid. What is this? Nice hook. Can we go on that L? I don't know, it's hard to catch the lizards.
Your skill rises.
Yeah, a lot of people are just saying me mid. It's kind of like the trouble I'm having right now. Is I want to roam, but I'm getting a lot of pressure mid. So that's kind of like the issue I'm having. And that's kind of like the issue you may guys run across. If you're getting ganked a lot mid, it can be hard for you to help other lanes. And people don't realize that if mid lane is getting camped on like this, it can be hard for them to roam in the first place. And it's, like this guy's literally W keying me the entire game and he's not getting punished for it much. It's the unfortunate thing. So I'm just gonna reset to get my Wraith Leggings, because when I have Wraith Leggings, I'll be able to really kind of catch people out much better, I would say. So it's kind of like my goal. And he, again, like the Knobbash keeps pushing with him mid. I'm pretty sure on the same team, because I recognize all these names they got going on the team.
Enemy towers destroyed.
But because of that, my mother's slowly getting stronger, so we have to play around him, I would say. Like, I'm not sure why this frame out. He should be going left because we saw the Bellicum Knobbash just roam over, right? So, like, this frame out should be at that fight already, but he's not. Wait, just can we fight right here? He got the cleanse. Then my ultimate just totally got negated big time. Not really do much. Need to try to get the movement speed. Okay, he's just gonna flash on me. I have to sue me still. Yeah, we were able to juke that last one, so that's great for us. Yeah, because they're all playing so coordinated. This game is actually kind of crazy. I want to go white. I think they're really green for this wave. Okay, they're backing off. Never mind. Alright, so we're gonna definitely be going Megacosm third. That's kind of like we're just going for the more burst damage typical mage build at the moment. I think once we get Megacosm, that's when we start to really kind of one-shot people. So I'll be able to probably just use it way more aggressive. It's just the problem is they have a lot of stasis or Phoenix or like cleanses, so it can be really hard for me to get that really nice ultimate on them. Are they on Fainters? Oh, we have a wolf right there, but we don't see anyone on it. Yep, they're not on it. So I can't really push mid realistically because I have no vision where everyone's at. So what we can do is try to look left. Because I want to just get picks. Like, they just do everything earlier. Let's try to see if we can maybe get a pick going. Looks like my Fey Mid is the one getting pick. I just started using immediately. There we go. That's a huge pick. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get that. Two Fainters, like they're all over there. It's too late. So let's try to bust this down real quick. We need Drongo on this. There we go. Because if they're all like invading like that on that side, then we got the pick on the left side. Might as well just go for the medium like Fainters. That's big to kind of get that on the boards. I have a feeling he's gonna be pushing to white. Don't have ultimate, but I do have my abilities. Let's see what's building. Yeah, he's going like the Sky Splitter build I did the other day. Fighting this way. Let's see.
Allied tower. Allied tower.
Just one more. Does still have any again like not Bash would just come save the day. Play a little bit back just so we don't get CC. That's huge. I have ultimate, so if we get a nice pick, I just follow up immediately. Wait, attack mid. Look at the Fey Murdoch right there. She looked right there. That sucks. I was not able to react fast enough. Because I think if I didn't die, then that'll be fine. But as soon as I die right in the middle of the fight, it just not became winnable anymore. I mean, well played by them. I just couldn't pass that way, so I probably should not done that. At least Fey Mid's getting a nice split push. He should be backing off at the moment. Yeah, just retreat. I'll be going to my white side anyways. I'm surprisingly like the one that has a lot of the kills on the game. Even though my early game has been like really rough, I've just been able to find ways to get kills across the board. The issue is I don't. It's just like everything's on me right now, and just kind of like if I'm dying, then it's kind of like rough. So I have to be. I'm probably the one that like if I die early, that then my team can't win. So I have to really be mindful of that. Why is everyone always just on the sides? What the heck? Let me just push. I want to get my mid tower if I can because I have everyone constantly in my lane. This sucks. And actually, I can actually never get my tower. Okay. Fey feels really good when you like can just play the game normally, but when you have people in your lane 24/7, that's when Fey starts to feel really bad in my opinion. So in this kind of case, it does, because I'm pretty sure if I go show up and push this mid tower, someone's gonna go gank me immediately. So I'm just gonna throw on B and run away. At the very least, my on B is on the one shot away, so I can actually do that. It's a big thing. Wow, they're actually ganking my steal now. That's wild. Okay, that tower should die. Okay, there's two people there. Never mind. I'll back because I have Megacosm on this back. Might as well since I really can't farm at the moment. Yeah, look at that. Cleanse, Phoenix, Epoch. So I can never really get some nice ultimates because if they have like the quest, they're just gonna do that immediately. gonna walk with my Fey Mid. I don't know if they're trying to do Old Prime. I kind of want to check it, because it's just no one's on the map. It's kind of weird. Yeah. They're on it. That's wild, dude. That's actually wild they're on it. Again, this is probably like a 3-stack going on right now, so they can actually do these coordinate plays without us realizing it as a team. At least, we just need to group up. Okay, and I will just get picked up instantly. Wow. Yeah, they're just really good with their path things. So it's really hard to do what we need to do this game. If I Epoch that, then I will live, but I did that a little bit too late, so I was not able to get it off right there. Let's see, what do I want to go for? Do I have they're all just building skies, but that's is problematic, very problematic by the way. So of course everyone's abusing that, especially since I did my videos on that. So we have one last shot to maybe defend. Because as long as I'm alive, we have good wave clear. Like this guy should be punished. I don't know why we can not be able to punish him. Please, let that be killed. That was a huge ultimate. Please. Oh my god, we're not gonna get anything off. That sucks. That's a double pull ultimate and we're just not even gonna kill anyone right there. That really sucks. Cause that's like the only great opportunity to go punish them when the assist team is back. Oh, they're just pushing into our left really hard. Oh my god. Disrespect. I'm just not even gonna get it. They really outspaced me really hard. Okay. I'm kind of stuck between two hard stones at the moment. Nothing much I can do. It might be GG, because yeah, we're kind of all dead. I think they don't have the prime buff anymore, but it's just the fact that I think they can just literally push the end if they really want to. We might be seeing that right here. Yeah, looks like they're all just gonna force the end right here. Definitely was a good attempt by the team right there, but not even to really pull off towards the very end. So it wasn't like a spicy pop-up game by JoeYoursTruly, but we did the best we can with the cards we've been given this game. Only so much we can do when we're queuing against like 3 competitive players that I think they'll queue up together. Like I did so many competitive players out there that it's hard for me to tell who's on which team, but I'm pretty sure they're on the same team just based on the way they were playing and all that stuff. But look at the stats, not too impressive compared to the enemy team, but on our side we were doing quite fine in the damage department, if I do say so myself. So the big thing about this thing to take away outside of this going to get stacked enemies is the fact that how we adjust our game plan, because I can show you guys how to play any mid laner really well, but that doesn't necessarily always translate to into improving your gameplay, right? There'll be times when I get into this matchup where I can't win. It gets this really aggressive matchup. I get all this pressure from the enemy team, so I can't do the stuff I want to do. But what matters most is how you adjust your game plan accordingly. Because usually with Fey Mid, you max E first, and that's how you can really kind of trade and get aggressive in lane. But I can't do that because Belica really outtrains me really easily because of how deadly he'll Q knockup is. So I can't realistically max E first. I have to just go for the max on B to get wave prio and just look to roam. And I definitely did some good roams earlier. Getting the nice double kill on dual lane was huge because that's the kind of play that can like put my dual lane ahead, and they can like kind of hold on to the lead and latch on. I'm not sure what happened to the dual lane because this non-bash been honestly like roaming like 24/7 to my lane, and my Drongo got the kills early, or rather like we killed the dual lane early. So like with kind of like this 2v1, this Modok should be like getting ganked on by this Victor 24/7, but that didn't seem like to be the ideal case because like if the Victor was having a good game in lane as Hooks, then literally that Modok would be like 2 and 6 or something like that, right? Because this Notbash just kept roaming, and I think he was able to roam just because the Moloch was somehow able to play safe and lane against that. But my whole point is big thing is just knowing how to adjust your game plan. I can't win by myself early. I'm not getting the ganks that I should be getting because the mid lane was pushed up 24/7. So it's just a matter of what can we do, right? So we change our ability pathing of how, which abilities we want to max first, and we do the whole gameplay differently. We can't win lane solo, so the best we can do is try to roam and get the kills and get the objectives, right? Just not able to pay off towards the very end, but on more normal conditions where everyone's solo kill, no one's stacking, and the player skill cost support is more even, then I think this would have been a way closer game, right? But I really hope you guys enjoy today's video. Not, like I said, not a pop-off video as I hope, but it's a video where I think me showing me how I was struggling, how I adjust my game plan could be beneficial to your guys' game plan when you guys get in similar boat as me. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.